Good evening. I am Sahil Thakur from EC 6 semester and I am presenting my presentation on topic biochip technology. So here we start first of all the overview that what we are going to study in this presentation. So we will start with introduction, history, components of biochip, working of biochips, biochip implant, applications, advantages, disadvantages, future, conclusion, and then references. So here comes the introduction. It is the collection of miniaturized test sites arranged on a solid substrate. Surface area is no longer than a fingernail. It is used to analyze organic molecules associated with living organisms. And this is the image of biochip. And then history. It is developed in 1983 for monitoring fisheries. Large scale development of biochips in 1990s. Today, a large variety of biochip technologies are either in development of or being commercialized. Invented in 4G generation and the development is still continued. And after that, the components. Biochip implant system consists of two components, first transponder and then second reader or scanner. So first transponder, it is actual biochip implant. There is two types of transponder, first passive and then active. Communication between biochip and reader is via low frequency radio waves. Transponder consists of four parts. First, computer microchip, antenna coil, tuning capacitor and glass capsules. This figure show the components of the biochip. First microchip, second capacitor and third antenna coil. First computer microchip. The microchip store a unique identification number from 10 to 15 digits long. Antenna coil, this tiny primitive radio antenna receives and sends signal from the radar or scanner. Tuning capacitor, this capacitor is charged by the small signal sent by the radar. And last, glass capsules houses the microchip, antenna coil and capacitor. It is made of biocompatible material such as soda lime glass. And then second component, reader or scanner. It consists of an exciter coil which create a electromagnetic field, provide energy to activate the implanted biochip and also carries a receiving coil to receive ID number. Contains the software and components to decode the receive code and display the result in an LCD display. Then it's working. Reader transmits a low power radio signal and activates the implanted biochip. An ID number transmitted by the transponder and received by the reader. Reader displays the ID number on the reader's LCD display. Biochip implant injected via hypodermic syringe beneath the skin. In this, anesthesia is not required. An injection is safe and simple. And this figure shows the process of implants. And after that, applications with the biochip tracing of person anywhere in the world is possible. A biochip can store and update financial, medical, demographic data, basically everything about a person. A biochip leads to a secured e-commerce systems. Biochips are really potent in replacing passports, cash, medical records. And advantages to rescue the sick, to find the lost people, to identify person uniquely, and they can perform thousands of biological reactions in a few seconds. And disadvantages, they raise critical issues of personal privacy, they mark the end of human freedom and dignity. There is a danger of turning every man, woman, and child into a controlled slave. And after that, its future, a chip implanted somewhere in human bodies might serve as a combination of credit card, passport, and driver's license personal diary. No longer would it be needed to worry about losing the credit cards while traveling. And after that, its conclusion, biochips are fast, accurate, miniaturized, expected to become economically advantageous attributes that makes them analogous to computer chip. And at last, its references. And thank you. I hope you will all be doing great in your lockdown time period. Stay home, stay safe.